Hello. Some of you might be wishing that you managed to plant some things this summer and grow a bit of veg or some flowers or whatever, but you didn't get round to it. So I thought I would just make this short video to say that it's not too late to plant a few seeds this year. And in fact, if you have planted some seeds and they're already in the ground and growing away, this could be a good time to plant some more things, so that they're ready to go in the ground when you start eating some of the other stuff. So I thought I'd make this really simple video about how to plant a seed, because it's a simple little thing, but I didn't know it how to do that properly for many years. So I thought I would make this video and hopefully it's going to be helpful for somebody. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We've got 3 little plant pots. I've got some seed and cutting compost. You don't necessarily need seed and cutting compost, but it's the best thing to use. You can use just normal multi-purpose compost or just a handful of soil, really. The reason is that seeds don't really need any nutrients or fertilizer when they grow their first shoots, because everything that it needs is inside the seed, so it prefers this seed and cutting compost. I've also got just some normal compost, and I'll tell you why in just a minute. Oh, got a little slug on my hand. Hopefully he's not going to come back and eat it before I get a chance to. And then I've got these greyhound cabbage seeds, which are from Vital Seeds in Devon, which is a really nice place to buy your seeds from. So here's what we're going to do is, first of all, I'm going to put a handful of the normal compost, so multi-purpose compost or whatever compost you've got to hand. Going to put maybe half full of the multi-purpose compost or normal compost, breaking it up as much as you can so there aren't too many big chunks in there. Then we're going to put the rest of the pot right up to the top with seed and cutting compost, or just, if you've just got normal multi-purpose, then you put it right up to the top, because that's going to settle quite a bit. And then what we're going to do is we're going to give it a reasonably firm press down. You're not pressing it really hard, just enough to get rid of too much air space in the soil. And then we're going to give that a really good soaking. Let's give it a proper bit of soaking so that you can see a decent pool of water on the top. And just give that a minute to settle until you can't see any more water on top of the soil. I'm going to grab the seeds, grab a few seeds. I'm actually going to put 3 seeds in each pot. That's normally what I do, I suppose, because if you put any more, then it's maybe going to be hard to separate the roots when it comes to planting it out. So just put it on top of the compost. And then we're going to put just a sprinkle of the seed and cutting compost. On the top, and we're just going to gently pat it down. So basically we want to make it as easy as possible for the seed to send out its first shoot, but also making sure that the seed is touching all the soil around it. So just tapping it, just resting your fingers on the top really. And then give it a final little, just a sprinkle, because you don't want to disturb the seed too much once it's in there. So I hope you enjoyed this video and that you have a go at planting something, and if you did, please be sure to post up some photos and let us all have a look at your hard work. Alright, thanks for watching, take care, bye.